Come to lie down on your back. Have your knees bent, soles of your feet on the floor. And cross your right leg over your left leg so that your ankle is on the top of your thigh. And then heel toe your left foot to the left. So by bringing your legs to the left, you're creating a side bend on the right hand side. And bring your right arm up. And then lift your head and shoulders and bring them over towards the left also. So increasing the side bend. So if you feel pinching in your low back or you feel like you doesn't feel so great in your left hip, you maybe went a bit too far with your foot out to the side. So just bring it back. You can keep your right elbow lower than your right shoulder. So again, sort of keeping the energy drawn down, focused on cooling. And maybe you don't feel as deep of a stretch on that side without your arm up alongside your ear. And if you want to go a little bit further, you can continue to lift your head and shoulders up and over to the side. Experimenting and seeing if you can find the right position for you. It feels good in your back. You get some length on your right side here. And once you found that position, you settle in for a couple of minutes. Another 3 breaths. Slowly bring your head and shoulders back to a more neutral position in the middle of your mat. The same thing with your leg, heel toe more towards center. Uncross your legs. Rest in tripod pose. Bring your knees together and widen your feet. A little bit of space in your low back. Many of the poses that we've been doing are external rotation, so bringing sort of the knees out and away from the midline. So this is a bit of a counter pose, internal rotation, bringing knees more towards the midline. Let's be here for another few breaths. And your legs back, your feet back in, but closer together. And cross your left ankle over your right thigh. And then to start the side bend, heel toe your right foot to the right. And move your head and shoulders up and over to the right also. You can experiment with the position of your arms. Away from your body or closer in. See if you can notice a difference with elbows lower than your shoulders, where we might usually have the left arm alongside the left ear. Make any adjustments with either your legs or your shoulders, so it doesn't feel like there's any pinching happening in your low back or on the right hand side. And then we'll settle in for our time here with an even, smooth breath. Another 5 full rounds of breath. Move yourself back to a more neutral position in the center of your mat. Uncross your legs. Once again, they'll come into tripod pose for a full 5 breaths.